Back to the executable. If you want to know how to launch into Tunexbot, if you want to know how to operate with the Tunexbot profile, then this video is the best you can get. So if you are just new here, you can watch the subsequent video I've actually made about Tunexbot and what it actually does. So if I click on this, this is where you're going to enter the command you want to use. But if you can actually see a command guide, a question mark beside this, you can click it. It will redirect you to your browser, and from here you can see the command line arguments. The command line arguments are the list of things you can actually do on the command line interface for you to turn on the bots. Any other thing will result to failure. So the first one is normal random mode. This enter a single number, e.g. 5, to launch that many random browser instance from available pool. So what this actually means is that if I enter any number, if I enter 2 right now, meaning I want to turn on 2 active profiles. I want 2 active profiles to be turned on every time. So that's just the meaning of the 2. But the 2 also means another thing. It means why I want 2 profiles to be on. I want them to be picked randomly between section 0 to section 39. I want them to be picked randomly, but the maximum active bots should be 2. So meaning that if I run the script right now, it can pick 37 and pick 19. After they are done with what they want to do, then it goes over to pick another one entirely. So that's just the meaning of what this actually does. So let's put that to test. So if I press 2 right now and I run the bot, there will be a pop-up. This pop-up is just to make sure you you know what you have actually set before trying to run the bot, because any slight mistake might result you to get your account banned or something. You understand what I'm trying to say? So this is just a launch summary, the automated mode confirmation. It says logic tags, meaning that you only have one task. Active proxies, you have no proxies. The time zone is America slash New York. It's still telling you that. And the Google login is disabled, and the YouTube authentication is inactive because I'm on the free trial. So if I click on confirm and run, so just wait for the bot to do its thing. Very good. You can see it turned on section 38 right here. So let's wait for it to turn on another section because we are only turning on to maximum section. You can see the user agent. This is what I want to show you right now. You can see the user agent. It's simulating a real device user agent. You can see it right there. It's simulating a real device user agent. Same goes for this other one right here. And they will be operating on their own independently. I won't need to touch or do anything there. They'll be the ones to do everything. But you must have commanded, like you must have put it in your tags. One is already done with the tags and it closes. You can see it has turned on another section, which is section 31. So that's just the function of this command. So let's just click on stop bot. So that's just the function of that command I just placed there. You can see how beautiful this is. There are more commands. So that was the first command. The second one is the A mode. The A mode is a orderly mode. So let me just tell you the difference between the A mode and these two mode. If I put A in this first one and I give it a space, and the next one is 2, it means that I'm launching this bot in an orderly manner, meaning that it's going to be starting from section 0 to section 1, section 2, all the way to section 39. You understand? So that's just the function of the A. It means alphabetical, but it can still be called orderly. So that's just, if I put in A2, you can see it will start launching from section 0, which is the first section on this your work group. You can see that it started from section 0, and the next one will be section 1. I don't forget the maximum browser instance is 2. You can put it to 5, 10. It depends on the capacity, on your how strong your RAM is or how big your RAM is, if it can actually take more browsers. So that was just it. You can see the section 0 and 1 will be turned on.